check.
Soon on YouTube as well, I think. Sending data.
Now you're live.
Oh, he's live. Fucking hell, that took an annoyance. Annoyance!
Live 2.0.
Ah, live 2.0, motherfucker. 3 viewers already. Hello viewers, sorry. For some fucked up reason I was streaming without streaming.
It was quality content.
It was quality content, you all missed it now. Look at how bad everything is. But yeah. I laid out all the mysteries of the universe. And you missed it, Magellan. No, that was really annoying actually.
You're telling me? I had to see you struggle through it, man.
Yeah. How you doing, Red?
Sorry. I missed it all out.
That's okay. We are allowed to miss one. Farming ancient currencies. Ah, yes.
Crypto or in game?
Crypto in game is a good question, actually.
Dogecoin or whatever. Crypto scams are going around.
All the crypto scams are going around. Okay. Maybe not to now. So I am doing a bit of stuff. Soft light. Just doing some painty stuff. Well, both of us are actually.
No, I'm sketching.
Hey.
I'm gloss working.
Gloss working, fair enough. Cheeky bastard.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope you get all of the currencies. All of the coins. Get the coins. Okay, that might actually be good. Yes. These we can use as a reference.
Hey Morior,
Ooh, hey Morior.
welcome to the stream 2.0.
One of them new fancy yes, very new.
Very
Very
80s, shoulder
very
pad,
demure.
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 I wouldn't call them mindful.
They're not mindful at all. Okay, let's make a brightness move. How you doing? The man said hello mod.
Yeah, I saw. I am modding the mod. Mod is modding.
What is modding?
I am tired. Really, really tired. But getting help.
Yes.
So that's good. Slowly doing things to get energy, but I also know that the first 2 weeks, because I went to a full stop last Tuesday. I also know that the coming 2 weeks my body will just take its revenge on me.
Yeah.
So,
He's glad to hear, which is fun. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of that, and we're gonna do a little bit of that.
After that we'll see how long one is out now.
Yeah. It will be all good. I am pretty sure.
I think it's a John Lennon quote. It will be alright in the end, and if it's not alright, it's not the end.
Yes.
So, you sound all philosophical and isn't it?
All of which isn't it?
I need to stretch a bit because my muscles are really cold.
That's good. I'm gonna be painting a little bit longer since I missed.
Yeah. You take the pooches?
I'll take the butchers later.
Quite awesome. I think I have some more sketched. We might come back,
Yes.
Just I need to move because then you can. This Krampusnacht.
Krampusnacht. Unaha. Or something. Everything is Unaha right now for me.
Yeah. Happy that it is Unana for someone.
So yes, I did start the stream, and I was painting, and I was painting, and I was talking, and then I went like, it's so empty and silent. Normally I have at least someone who's like temporarily peeking in because they don't know what's going on. But now it was nothing, and I went like, what the fuck? So I was looking at the streams, and nothing was open, nothing was up. And then we had to make some checkups, and it turned out, yeah, that's because I made the Discord announcement myself personally, because I want like, it's not doing it again, and that's a kind of common thing, that it's just not showcasing it. But this time it turned out that it wasn't doing it because nothing was happening. Bastards.
Also, you can give the horrible news to people that I have a new army.
Yes, the horrible news, people. Mod has a new army. It's of the Tau persuasion. Yes. Well, it's not an entire army, but it's the beginnings of one. Oh, Tau babies. Oh, wow. Very fishy. Yes, battle suits. What are we saying? The torque. Manius, get the torque. Or something. Nah, it's good. I like the way that the Tau come over as well. I like that mech Gumpla feel for the Greater War. Okay. What? Fucking cat.
Leave him.
Aren't all wars great? Yes. Isn't this a universal truth? True. Okay, and then we go to a healthy green. Always healthy green. Alright, love.
Yeah, I was planning to check something, but I'm completely tired and brain not braining.
Brain is not braining. I know the feeling, although I don't think I know it the same fashion as you do right now. Okay.
I need to say thank you from Florence.
Yeah?
She was happy with the books.
Good. Good, good, good. I'm glad that they came to use somewhere.
Do you still want your metal Eldari ones?
No.
No?
No. If anyone, you know anyone who wants them or what?
I can ask some
Yeah.
Eldar players.
I don't use them at all, so.
They're metal as fuck.
Yeah, but they're the ones that I painted that turned out to look. Careful.
Yeah, I'm
Stepping on
careful.
there. That looks like some guy. There's a fourth line there. That's what I want.
Let the cat be.
Metal! Yes. But I painted them once and I wanted to make them have like pewter second ed marines, yeah. These ones are metal, proper metal, not pewter. No, I wanted to make them look like they had like a pattern with dots, but I was so bad at painting. I think I was like 19, something like that, but it was really my first time ever painting any form of miniatures. And I just the dots were such big dollops that it literally it looks like gonorrhea. Yes.
I'm like, I can post a photo of them, but maybe not in shit posting.
No.
That's doing you a disservice.
That's. I mean.
I'll put them in the monster talk.
Thank you. that makes me feel at least a tad better about it. Okay. Like so. Sweetie, can you stop it now? But yeah. I need to make this one look a little bit more salamandery. Like so. But yes, now all my gonorrhea elderly has been shown, I assume. Or did you already have any? No, oh, you took them out. That does kind of make sense that you would take them.
Apparently, if you want to strip them, you just dunk them in like acetone.
Yeah, yeah, in those ones probably, yeah.
Don't hang out for it. I can ask, Simone has Eldar, but she's a relatively young person.
Yeah.
And if she wants some Eldar for her Eldar
purposes.
itch.
Yeah, no, if she wants to, I'm not fond of them. They just a reminder of my younger years when I was not doing.
They're 30 years old.
Yes, my younger years.
I think when your parents popped by like 2 years ago, they brought like, with their in their camper van, they brought like all your and your brothers, because he didn't want stuff anymore. And there is like, I think there is like an old Singe.
The moon one.
Yeah.
Moon face.
Yeah. That one is unpainted, I think, or is it painted? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
But I also remember that going through the box, and oh my god, so many second, third edition Space Marines that are still not built. Where you had like one little sprue per Space Marine.
Because they were shit. And I thought so already back then.
And then we had, I remember opening a box and I was like, what's this? And I'm trying to assemble things, and Peanuts just materialized next to me. It's like, that's Björn the Fell-Handed in Pewter. And I'm like, how can you spot him from that distance? Yeah, but it's Björn. I'm like, yeah, but why?
Why? Yes, the question is why, not how. Why is the question.
I remember before I learned to properly paint metal figurines, I think the first one I ever painted was 6 or 7 years old.
Yeah.
And it was a dragon, and I had to and I had to attach the wings to it.
Yes.
But it's pewter, so it's fucking heavy. So I just put like glue, and the wings went like dunk. So I went like, Dad. Yeah, Dad's solution was to either tape or super glue it, but he was like, no, you must drill holes in it. I was like, but I don't want to drill holes in my dragon. It's kind of. So Dad was like, yeah, think about it, but paint it already, then we can see afterwards what we're gonna do. And I'm like, 7, 8-year-old, and I, have my little acrylic paint, and I have my little Revell paint, because back then, everything was Revell. And I dip my brush in the thingy, and I put it on the wing of the dragon, and the paint goes, and I have like a yellow splotch, but no paint. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean,
before I learned the ancient art of prime your shit.
Prime your shit, man. Hello, ugly. Bit tired. Just painting for funsies today, because sometimes you have to do that one. You started your painting studies? Good.
Nice.
Good. Start your journey. That's the first and best step to take. Yes, of course you will. I'm counting on it, man. Don't never promise anything that you can't make true. So I'm counting on it.
I'll get you one day, Dee. See, as long as it's safe and you use lubricant, go for it.
Do it.
What? You expected normal stuff from me?
No, but he's gonna have to fly all the way from the other side of the world for that one. That's not...
Hey, commitment is commitment.
Fair enough. Hope you don't mind, Cliff. Just some random bantering.
What are you calling random?
From my wife.
You're a rando scandal.
That as well.
At least you're not a randy scandal.
Well, as it matters, as it happens. You'll beat my art. Thank you. Yes.
Yes. Be clear in your goals. Set achievable goals.
Set achievable goals. That's good. That's good. Oh, croissant salamander, yes. Hello and welcome. Signed.
He goes, oh, je suis salamander.
Ça c'est le salamander, hein, s'il te plaît. Oh, le. Is it le?
Salamanders in France are called le salamander. You can just imagine them smoking a cigarette and go,
Putain.
ah, putain.
Putain. Has to be putain.
Yeah.
You'll tell 10 years? No, you can do that one faster. You'll do that one faster. I have faith in you,
10
Cliff.
years is a lazy goal. You can do better.
You can do better. You can do it. it's okay.
Yeah, I'm just beat.
Yeah. Always use reference.
Yep. When in doubt.
When in doubt, use reference. And when I'm finally done with Miguel, I'll be coming for you. You'll catch up with my art before Miguel's. I've told you before. Miguel is a fucking machine. Okay, where are we at? Here we're at. So there.
We're at Deurne.
Yes.
Antwerp.
Antwerp.
Belgium.
Yes. La Belge. I'll say.
La Belgique.
Since I was painting for 40 minutes before this one. All that yawning? Am I yawning? I don't know.
That might be me.
Since I started painting and then like 40 minutes after we realized that I wasn't online, I'm gonna do a quick time lapse now, but I'm gonna continue. Here's the time lapse. It started shit. This is one of the reasons why I do this one, is to show that, you know, even if it looks kind of crappy, if you have a good goal in mind, you can get somewhere with it. This one is also done for funs. So.
Sorry, the yawning, that's me. I'm really
That's okay.
You were in the Discord of Björn yesterday. Hurry?
Were you in Björn Hurries? Yeah, he's a beast. He's
the
a.
guy told me Björn is a legend in the area.
He,
Yeah,
if it's Björn Hurri, yeah, definitely.
otherwise, Björn is like, who's Björn and who's Benny?
Yeah, I. So when I started drawing with a tablet, a long time ago, actually before I started drawing with the tablet, there was a place called conceptart.org, which had all of the artists that were currently working in concept art or illustration for games or Björn
Everything was Björn.
or games or movies or whatnot. And Björn was there as well, and he started a thread, because this was a forum. He started a thread where he showed off what he could do, because he went like, I want to show what I can do now, and then I'm gonna go for my goal. And it was stick figure level, like it wasn't good, like, but that was kind of the point. And then because he had, at that point, he had worked, I think, for like 2 years and eating only noodles and living at home with his parents or something like that. He just saved up and saved up and saved up, and then he spent 1 or 2 years doing nothing but painting. And he just improved every day, and he was drawing like 16 to 18 hours a day. He did nothing but eating and drawing, and then he got really good. And then he did like an intake test for the first university in Sweden that had game art on there. This is quite long ago. And he managed to get in. And then you're also studying and doing stuff. In Sweden you can get a loan for studying, so that you don't have to work at the same time. So he was basically doing art all the time in the school, 8 hours a day. And then when everyone else went out partying, he was still home painting and drawing. And because of doing it like that, he basically draws 200, he does like 200 sketches, 150, 200 sketches in the morning. And by the end of the day, he has finished a concept. And if you work in the business, a concept is normally something that takes a week at least. And then it's not a finalized concept, but he's done with finalized concept in like 3 or 4 days. I think he's slower today because he's taking his time nowadays.
Yeah.
But like, really fast, really good, well-made drawing. It's not like he was like shit or anything either. You know, you can be fast and shit. That's also.
Yeah, but he got like briefs like, oh Jesus, Grimnir. He got briefs like, you know, yeah, we need a super villain creature, you know, mid-level boss for a game. you know, this is the setting, go for it. And he would just start thumbnailing and go like, work with an axe, work with this, work like that. And he would just view like big orcs, small orcs, this one, small orc with an axe, but like literally 20,000 varieties. And he would go to his manager and go like, you know, so which ones? And then he would get a selection and go like, work these ones up. And then he just, you know,
Finish those ones.
finish those ones.
And he would have like, 3 or 4, either he would have like up to 5 like decent sketches that day. Or then, how I managed to draw fast and good? Practice.
That's the
only way that you get there. This is the Björn way.
No, it's anyone's way.
It's anyone's way, yeah.
If you don't practice, you lose the skill.
Yep.
Skadi, for fuck's sake. Sorry. That's also part of practice. Curse your dog.
Curse your dog, man.
Practice. It's
Yeah.
literally, you know, practice, practice, practice.
Yep.
So that the muscle does before the brain thinks.
Yep. That's the only way to get there.
And the sad, scary bit is that any self-respecting, decent artist will tell you exactly the same.
Yep.
Practice. And that's the thing that, you know, you're not that kind of person, but most persons don't like to hear that one.
No.
And then you get stuff like, you know, you're being ableist, you're being elitist, and you're like, no, it's not. It's literally taking the time every day to sketch. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but you learn and you maintain.
Yep. That's you know, that's the most difficult part for most people. But if you can do that one, if you can make sure that you practice every day, practice, have a goal with your practice, because I think that's also one of the main things that Hoodie did that most people don't do. He had a goal.
Yeah, because if you don't have a goal, you become very good at drawing the perfect stick figure, but that's perhaps not what you want.
No, indeed.
But yes, same as with music, practice.
Practice.
You don't wake up and go like, oh look, I am the new Mozart.
Well, maybe Mozart did, but you know, for the rest, not.
No, he was the old Mozart.
He was the OG.
He was the goat.
He was the goat. Goat Mozart.
Oh.
I almost went like meh, 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 meh. But that's the wrong goat.
That's a duck.
Yeah, that's well. I was more thinking that it was another artist.
Sorry, I'm a bit overtired.
That's
so
okay.
I'm rambling.
Don't worry about it. Oh.
But yes.
Okay. So, oops.
And you still have this thingy after more than 30 years to just go for the face and define the face first.
Because I need it for the rest. I needed to make sure that the rest is
I
good.
remember, you know, one of the first discussions we really had about art is like, you know, I sketch everything out and then go like, here is this, and then roughly go like, shade goes here, and then I start defining kind of.
Yeah.
And you go like, blah, blob, and then you go like, oh look, I like this little glove, and then you spend 3 days painting the glove.
Yes.
And then go like, oh yeah, the rest of the body needs to be done.
But it's a good glove.
I'm not saying it is, or isn't,
Ah.
but I have my reservations.
Fair enough. Have all the reservations.
Yeah, and the things were also a tip to actually improve is get neutral feedback. Get feedback from someone who dares to go like, you know what, this one doesn't look as good as the rest.
And that's difficult.
And that is difficult to accept, but also find someone where you're willing to accept someone from. I can give you an example. I can give feedback on David's work,
yeah.
But the moment you start giving feedback on me, I go like, yeah, no, it doesn't work with us. So
No.
I have other people who do that one for us.
Yes.
You go like, your stick figures suck.
My stick figures are the best.
This is what. Nah, it's just
My stick figures are the shit, man.
But you're also a teacher, and you take a teaching tone with me. And if I would be a student of yours, I would go like, yeah, but I go like, I have born your children, dude. They ruined my body
Yes.
and my mental sanity. and my finances.
But your body is fine, huh?
Oh
I'm saying. Just saying. I like your body.
God, there is a wild one appeared. So yeah. Practice.
Practice. Practice makes perfect. And that's the way it works.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
The yawning is really...
Signed hasn't spoken in a while. Maybe she fell asleep.
Signed with like, oh my god, too much yawning.
It's possible.
It's cramps or yawning.
It's as long as it's not cramp yawning, I'm happy.
So I need to go find some blue glass,
Yes.
some orange glass.
Yes.
And some grey glass. White, blue, orange, grey. To make the kingfisher. That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be just fine.
Only 4 things to do the coming days.
Okay.
It's either play music, design, or do some glass work, paint, some my miniatures, or I feel like the Spanish Inquisition, except I keep forgetting points instead of adding them.
Yes.
Some photography.
Some photography. Yes. I see.
The D&D shoes.
Yeah, that one might be good as well. Okay.
Sorry.
No, don't be.
I did not need to sign.
Oh no, it's ruined now.
I yawned.
Okay.
So you're also gonna go for that copper outline?
Yeah, not copper. I'm gonna go for like a goldy type.
Bronze?
Goldy, bronze,
I
coppery.
mean, bronze might be nice if you put like any type of glyphs or anything on it, then you can oxidize them.
What I am planning to do is once I have started to get the colors correct with, you know, feel correct 3D wise, I'm gonna start adding, I think, coals in the bottom of this one because they have a tendency to have like coals or like lava in between lava.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, like that one in the bottom part here. Because
But
the
that's gonna be
so I'm gonna show the reference that I'm using because people weren't here back then. I'm using this one as a reference. That's why it's also a salamander. Because this is a salamander, but I'm gonna make it different than this one. So
But if you're gonna put coals in there, it also means that you have to rework all the bounce lights and stuff.
no, like it's painted coal.
Ah,
Yes, they have painted coals
okay.
on their armor. It's like a detail thingy.
That's kind of lame. Why would you
I
paint
don't
it
know.
up? Have an actual coal furnace in your stomach.
Yeah, but that's different. They have no. Yeah, you're talking about a furnace. I'm not talking about a furnace. I can paint it as if it's not like hot magma between the coals. That one I can do, but it's not gonna. I'm not gonna paint it as if it's like.
They have like the black leather, bulgy
Yeah.
crocodile skin.
Yeah, and then in between it's like heat.
See, cognitive skills are slow,
Mm-hmm.
and they will be slow for a while, and it's took me a while to get what you, because I went like, why would you paint coals on there, make the furnace be, but no. That would be a more chaos variety.
Yes,
Like
it would.
salamander dudes tripped and went like, oh corn, I love you, corn. Corn.
Well, corn as well, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Erebus.
You know too much about this one to be able to.
I spent time around people who kind of root for salamanders. I
Yes,
should not be naming people, but I get told tidbits of shizzle.
but name people. You shouldn't be naming people, but name people.
Name and shame. I got shamed for my towel, so.
See? It's all about payback.
Nah. Because I'm nice.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Or she'll. Ooh. I might get my sister when I have some spare monies coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Get my sister the knit kill team.
That's good. She deserves it. She deserves a little bit of nid.
Skidoodle, what are you doing?
Okay, now it's not doing it again.
Everyone's still awake in this stream.
I don't know, it's been silent for a while.
I've been yawning and stuff, so I might have just yawned everyone to sleep.
Yes, everyone is asleep now.
Give a shout or a holler or a cry, not too loud because then I get scared.
Don't
She's
cry.
Still awake and still following.
Don't cry too bad.
Don't cry too bad.
Shout, holler, cry from Warrior.
Don't cry too bad, Argentina.
No.
Also, very creepy. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I never left you creepy much.
Slightly creepy.
Alright, so we know the stream is still. Yeah, I get a bit paranoid after.
Yeah, after earlier, yeah, definitely. Me too.
Hello. I would normally go out with them, but I don't think I can.
It's okay. What do you think about my... you posted them in the Discord, the ones that you posted earlier this week? Or did you post any now? Because I don't have the chance to look now.
The colored sketches?
Because what you have posted so far I really like. And that's about as detailed reflection I can give right now.
Oh, hold on a sec. What is this? Got a shocked reaction to your offending Eldar.
Oh no.
If we find someone who's willing to adopt them.
Yeah, I'll give them away.
Yeah, because you know, it would be different if it's like old pewter space wolves.
Mm. Them shit.
Hmm?
Them shit.
The old space wolves.
No. No,
Yeah.
man.
The mini of the month was a space wolf, and I'm like, ew, space wolves.
Yeah.
Feel free to post.
Yes. You can post them absolutely.
I'm gonna stay a bit low on most of the Discord things as well, simply because energy, but we'll see where I get. I might start posting some more of my shizzle.
Yes. No, that's the wrong one. Fuck.
Wrong reference, Kronk.
Yeah, very much wrong.
Oh, Scotty, easy.
That's the wrong reference. That's the wrong reference. That's the wrong reference. That's the wrong reference. That's the wrong.
Adopt the beagle.
We don't need those ones. Oh, this is Goldie. I can use this. This is a good reference for gold. Well, it's not gold. It's like old. Well, it's like old gold, but it still checks out. Sorry.
Oh, such a dork.
I know. Oh, I saw something really funny from what's it called? Matsipan today. The Aussie dude that does the. He went like, you know, if you take away all of the religion conviction from Holy Wars, then all you get is
A bunch of nerds talking about which book is better.
which edition is better. Yes, and I'm like, no lies detected. Okay, here we go. So this one means, oh, that one doesn't do that one. It does like this.
Scusi.
It's alright.
It's gonna be funny. I'm exhausted. I'm going to sleep bad because my body's going to tense up.
Yeah.
So I'll be very tired tomorrow, and then I need to go for passport photos.
Yay!
Why can I never look normal on those ones?
I don't know. You're talking to the dude who looks like a war criminal from the Balkans or the East Bloc. I'm sorry. I have nothing to add on the matter. Literally nothing.
You could be named Slobodan on your passport.
I could, and no, that's no shame to anyone called Slobodan, but like literally, if you would see my, I'm not gonna show that one anywhere because that could be misused. But if one would look at my ID card and see the photo of me, I literally look like it's the 1990s and I just escaped Bosnia, and I'm trying to hide for all my crimes. That's like.
Can you stop trying to eat my paint screen?
Nope, but they're tasty.
Why?
Because they're tasty.
I like the taste of lead, Mom.
In the morning. Yeah, no, but I can't look now, dude. I'm sorry, but not when I'm streaming, because when I'm streaming, I'm focusing on this. I will look at them very shortly. Once the stream is over. Let me rephrase it to that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the stream.
Yes, let them be there. That's good. That's awesome. I shall look at them after the stream. I might not reply right after the stream because I need to take the dogs out, but leave them there and I shall return and look at them.
We have all answered the age-old question: who let the dogs out?
Who?
David.
Who?
Sweetie.
Okay.
Just see a meme pass. Black Templar saying, "Did you know Reboot Gilliman is a very humorous Primarch? He wrote a book full of jokes called the Codex Astartes." I see no lies.
No, there are no lies. There are no lies! This gives a bit of a feel.
Also, cake decoration. You still look like 18 from a distance in the dark.
Oh. Okay.
I was thinking to see whether I could design a concept for a dragon flying glass.
Yeah.
The issue is that's already so much overdone.
Yeah.
But it might be interesting to see whether I can do anything axolotl wise.
That might be nice, yeah.
That's going to be a big fuck of challenge.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not the one who shies away from big fuck off challenges though, so. I'm still trying to figure out the lighting situation here because once I have nailed it.
You're gonna round up then. But I understand that you want to get the general gist for.
Yeah. You study color theory. You like it? Didn't imagine the brain can do so much illusions with colors. Oh man. But we've talked about this. I remember it. We discussed things like the difference between, for instance, watching colors next to one another and then realizing that one that looks very dark actually is not that dark if you put it next to something else. Stuff like that. But yeah, it's it makes a big difference. Once you start to get it, and this is why, you know, studying is important. Once you get it, it makes a huge difference.
Like, for real.
For real.
Sorry.
It's been real. Sorry, I can't stop that one.
No, it's just me neither. It's horrible.
We found, like, we went to like the equivalent of like a dollar store or like a cheap store, and they had random games for the Switch, and at like €8, and the one we got was Rabbids versus Mario. Or what?
Yeah, Mario versus. It's like.
It's a mashup game.
It's like Super Mario Galaxy, but there are rabbits involved. I love rabbits. They're like, you know, I love their French name as well, Les Lapins Crétins. Yes. I really like rabbits, and then in combination with Mario, I love Super Mario Galaxy. And I want, like, for €8, let's try it. Worst case, it's a meh game, but it's kind of funny.
It is fun.
So
it's really.
Every Mario character comes in a rabbit form, and the Peach one is the healer, so I play with her quite a lot, and she's constantly like very bratty Californian teenager. Like, it's been real.
Yeah, and like when it's turn-based shooter. So whenever they are, you know, the enemies are attacking, and they aim at her, she goes like, "Don't." I love that one every time. Sorry. But yes. Oops.
Because that's my level of maturity.
It's my level of maturity. Sorry. How much time do you think I reach your level? That depends completely on how well you grasp specific concepts and stuff like that. But it's, like I said, it's a matter of practicing. I can't tell you that one because it's so individual. Depends completely on how much time do you spend on it. If you manage to find the right, I don't know, 2 years. No. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna put a time on that one, because if I do that one, then you might go like, yeah, I'm gonna do that one, and then if it doesn't work, you might get angry with me or upset with yourself, and neither of those ones is a good situation, right? So it's better that you just try your best and you aim for it. Small goals in between. And if your goal is to defeat me, that's a good goal. Keep that goal. But, I'm not going to tell you how long it's going to take, because that might just, backfire and make you be upset or stop or, what it might work. I don't know that one, but I'd rather not risk it. I hope that one makes sense. It's like telling someone that, if you go to the store now, it's going to be so and so much, and then there's like something that was on sale when the person saw the price, and now it's no longer on sale, then you get upset about it, and it just creates a bad situation. No, I know.
But it's demotivating if you go like,
yeah,
I want to get here in a year, and you don't get exactly there in a year, because no path is straight. Paths can be tricky and curvy. You have learned a fuck ton of other skills along the way, but perhaps not exactly that one skill you set yourself as a goal a year ago, but you have learned a fuck ton other things. You might still be disappointed at yourself because you haven't reached that bit in a year, instead of then looking back and go like, okay, what do I need to get to the final bit? And what have I learned? What is already in my toolbox?
And that one is something that can really be demotivating. That's why I'm hesitant to. That's why I don't want to tell you anything like that. But if, I mean,
You're just lazy.
me, yes. It took me a while, it took me quite a while to get to where I am right now. It's taken me this long to get to. And like, you know, when I started painting with a tablet, that was in 2003? 2002. That I started with a tablet.
During pregnancy of Ian, so
Yeah.
that's 2002.
Yeah.
Geezer.
Yes. So, you know, it's taken me a long time to get to where I am at, and some others take shorter time. And that's kind of what I mean. I'll tell my sons around the bonfire that yeah.
When I was young and I was your age,
I told him and I got him.
I got him good. No, never mind. I had to go there. Why is my default mode making everything dubious and sexually tinted?
I don't know. But it has been real, love. Okay. This is shaping up a little bit better than
I'm gonna make you
I
laugh.
was fearing. Yeah. I still haven't seen that commercial that you were talking about with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, look it up. It's funny.
Okay. Hmm?
Sorry, I'm going through messages my friends sent me.
That can be precarious.
Oh yeah. You have no idea.
Well, I kind of have an idea.
Yeah, there are things that even for the stream are a bit too raunchy.
That's okay. Save it for the OnlyFans. I almost said. that's more yours thing to say. Okay.
Someone did
Wife would like sushi for lunch, so I'm gonna run and get some. You guys have a good evening. Yes. Enjoy the sushi.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Oh yeah. Bon appetito.
Bon appetit. A meme made out of 4 images with raccoons saying like, "Hey, I just bit you, and this is crazy. Go to the doctor. I might have rabies."
Yes.
Why do I find these things funny?
Because they are funny.
My humor sucks.
No, it doesn't. Stop it. Alright. Do this. Okay. And then we do this.
I need to help you set up the.
Yes. We're gonna do that one right after this one. I'm almost done for today.
Florence thinks your minis were painted very nicely.
Uh-huh.
I call them a shoddy paint job, but she's disagreeing with me.
Oh, that's nice. Or something. Well, it's very nice of her to say that one, but I might disagree quite a lot. Okay, now here is. Oh. Why are they hanging like that? They're hanging like that. Okay. That's that. And then this should hang like this. I'm gonna make that one bigger. Stop it.
Am I gonna go to club night? I should club night.
Should definitely club night, but only if you feel like it. And that might be difficult to say right now. Okay.
Yeah, you heard about how a little bat is blocking further development at Games Workshop?
No.
So they bought an extra plot of land that is going to be used as a temporary parking area for now, and then they went like, let's develop it into I don't know, extra storage or whatever.
Yeah.
So nothing out of the ordinary. They buy the piece of land and there is one single bat who's currently roosting there. It's an endangered species. So they're doing whatever they can to, make sure that, little Mortarion is feeling well in his little, which is cute.
Yes.
So they decide to, they kind of put a little pause on their plans to expand.
Yeah.
There's a little bat there.
That makes sense. That's good. It's good that they're responsible like that. Okay, this is the last bit I'm gonna do. Just to line out where I'm going to put these ones. And then underneath that one we are going to put a little bit of fire. Something like that. That's probably gonna be completely wrong, but whatever.
Can I add a Primarch into a 3,000 point army? Yeah, your army won't be big, but...
Yeah, something like that. For now. For now, this one will be like that. Maybe like this here. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna leave it at that one for now. We're gonna save this one. Save as. Save that as. I'm gonna look at the big one. I'm gonna remove these two. This actually looks like some sort of like a good thing, almost. This almost looks like it could turn into something decent. Maybe. Anyways, time lapse time. Thank you for being here. See you next time.
Toodles.
Bye bye.